Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Adam Mohammed Isman and I'd like to welcome you to the English news programme on Somaliland National Television. Here to bring you the latest news, let's start with the stories making the headlines. Somaliland diaspora in the UK organised iftar event for the President of Somaliland. Somaliland Ministry of Health organised a workshop on FGM. Business traffic in Hargeysa's local market increases as people prepare for Eid al-Fitr. The Somaliland diaspora in the UK organised an iftar event for the President of Somaliland, Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud, and his delegation. The event was attended by the Somaliland ambassador to the UK, members of the opposition parties, intellectuals and cultural leaders. The Somaliland diaspora in the UK organised an iftar event for the President of Somaliland, Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud, and his delegation, which had in attendance the Somaliland ambassador to the UK, Ali Adan Awale, members of the opposition parties, intellectuals and cultural leaders. Participants showed appreciation to the President's social interaction strategy. Politicians who spoke at the event urged Somaliland opposition parties to support the government on developmental initiatives, and they praised the President's presence in the UK. The Somaliland ambassador to the UK, Ali Adan Awale, conveyed his best wishes to the delegation. Minister of Education and Higher Studies Semsem Abdi Aden also thanked the diaspora for welcoming them, and she discussed the significance of denying false information about the government and the President. In conclusion, the President of Somaliland, Ahmed Mohamed Mahmoud, expressed his thanks for the warm welcome and discussed the accomplishments of his current administration and promised to adhere and consider advisory statements of the diaspora, intellectuals and politicians. Somaliland Ministry of Health organised a workshop on FGM attended by the ministry's regional coordinators. All participants had lengthy discussions on the serious side effects of FGM on females.
Somaliland Ministry of Health organised a workshop on FGM attended by the ministry's regional coordinators. All participants had lengthy discussions on the serious side effects of FGM on females. A high-ranking officials from the Ministry of Health discussed the Ministry's health is committed to fight with any harmful act against citizens, including FGM. He further highlighted the importance of having phase-out strategy. He, in the conclusion, praised the efforts of the community in dealing with such issues.
The Deputy Minister of Trade and Investment, Bashir Abdi Harir, and the Deputy Minister for Fisheries and Marine Resources, Abdul Karim Ahmed Moge, as well as the Director of Somaliland National Television, Khadr Hassan Ali Gas. Intellectuals and businessmen attended the opening ceremony of Has Petroleum Supermarket in Hargeisa.
Deputy Minister of Commerce and Investment, Mr. Bashir Abdi Harir, and the Deputy Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources, Mr. Abdul Karim Ahmed Moge, along with the Director of Somaliland National Television, Mr. Khadr Hassan Ali Gas, intellectuals and businessmen attended the opening ceremony of Has Petroleum and Supermarket in Hargeisa. High-ranking officials from Has Petroleum and Shira Company, which only invested in this project, spoke at the event and presented the services planned to supply and the amount of money invested into this project. In addition, he urged investments in our home country. As an TV manager, Mr. Khadr Hassan Ali Gas also spoke at the event and described the importance of investments that lead to national economic growth. In the conclusion, the Deputy Minister of Fisheries and Marine Resources collectively supported the efforts of investing business companies in Somaliland.
The Al Rahma Foundation, a prominent humanitarian organisation accredited to assist those in need, distributed Eid clothes to children in the psychiatric centre of Hargeisa.
Al Rahma Foundation, a prominent humanitarian organisation credited to assist those in need, distributed Eid clothes to children in the psychiatric centre of Hargeisa. The chairman of Al Rahma Foundation stated that this is to ensure psychiatric children share the joy of Eid days. He further stated, "We previously came here and saw the large number of children who need our assistance. We decided to distribute Eid clothes to 45 children, and that for sure is insufficient as there is a large number, as there are the hundreds of children in this center. We intend to put a smile on their faces as every other child in the world. We called on all businessmen and humanitarian agencies to assist those children." The director of Psychiatric Children's Center, who finally spoke at the event, thanked Al Rahma Foundation and prayed may Allah reward their good deeds. Furthermore, she similarly encouraged Muslim community to assist the psychiatric children.
Business traffic in Hargeisa's local market increased as people are preparing for Eid al-Fitr, which is only a few days away. SLN-TV staff visited the market and reported on those preparations.
Business traffic in Hargeisa local market increases as people are preparing for Eid al-Fitr, which is a few days away. SLN-TV staff visited the market and reported on the preparations. People talked to SLN-TV, conveyed congratulatory message to all Muslims around the world. The manager of Indadero Mall stated that a large number of people visited this business center in the last few days, and he finally wished that may Allah accept our fasting and praying before.
That's all the news we have for you today. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.